Have you ever, wanted to just like skip all the scrolling and get right to like the heart of a country? Like, what are the really important things to know about a place?
Yeah, I totally get that. It can be so overwhelming trying to plan a trip sometimes.
That's exactly what we are doing in this deep dive. Like, straight to the good stuff, the stuff that makes a place unique. We're zeroing in on Argentina's top attractions, and I think this is going to be fun.
It's going to be really interesting because we're working from this awesome list from 10 most today. They
Yeah.
put together the 10 best attractions in Argentina back in 2013.
2013.
Yeah, so we're going to see like what were the highlights back then, what still holds up today, and kind of get a sense of like Argentina's essence through
I
these.
don't have a time capsule in a way.
Totally. Yeah.
So think of this deep dive as like a cheat sheet for your next Argentina trip. Or maybe just a way to like really get to know the country from the comfort of wherever you are listening to this right now.
Right. Armchair travel at its finest.
Exactly, armchair travel. So to set the stage, we're looking at 10 amazing locations.
Mm.
We've got the Iguazu Falls, Perito Moreno Glacier, Mount Fitzroy, Barlos, Buenos Aires, Ushuaia, Puerto Madryn, Mar del Plata, Cordoba, and Mendoza.
That's a pretty great mix of like nature, city, culture, history.
Adventure.
You get a little bit of everything
A
there.
little bit of everything. So yeah, our goal here is to basically extract the most interesting and important nuggets of info about each of these places and give you guys listening a really engaging and well-rounded overview of Argentina.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it. Let's kick things off with something truly spectacular. We're talking Iguazu Falls. Have you ever been?
I haven't personally, but it's definitely high on the bucket list.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just one of those places that you see photos and videos of, and you're just like, how is that real?
So these falls straddle the border between Argentina and Brazil, and they are seriously impressive. I mean, they're actually recognized as one of the new seven wonders of the world. So
That tells you something right there.
yeah. Yeah, that's no small feat.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. And the sheer power and beauty of this place, it's like nothing else. It really gives you a sense of nature's raw force, and I think that's something that draws people to it.
Yeah, it's that sense of awe. You're just kind of humbled by the scale of it all.
Absolutely. The scale of it is actually pretty hard to even wrap your head around. We're talking a 2-kilometer long stretch of cascading water. That's huge.
That's enormous, yeah. And on average, 1.3 million liters of water are flowing over the edge every single second.
Every second. That's just mind-blowing.
And it's not just like one big sheet of water either. It's actually made up of about 275 individual waterfalls and cascades. So it's this like intricate, complex system.
Yeah, it's a whole network.
Yeah, and each one has its own kind of personality and intensity. It's really fascinating.
So from that incredible display of water power, let's turn to a different kind of natural wonder. We're going to the Perito Moreno Glacier.
Ooh. Okay, now this is one that I actually have seen in person.
Really?
Yeah, and it is absolutely breathtaking.
What was your experience like?
It's like stepping into a different world. The scale of the glacier, the colors, the sounds, it's just so otherworldly.
It's located about 48 miles from El Calafate, right?
Yes. And in fact, a lot of people travel to El Calafate specifically to see this glacier. It's that much of a draw.
And you can experience it in a few different ways, right? Like there are boat tours on Lake Argentino and also land-based viewing areas.
Exactly. So whether you prefer to be on the water or on solid ground, there's a way for everyone to see it up close.
And here's something really cool. Visitors had a good chance of witnessing giant chunks of ice breaking off the glacier's face and plunging into the lake.
Yeah, it's called calving, and it's an incredible spectacle.
It's got to be so loud.
Oh, it is. It's like thunder echoing across the landscape. And it can happen at any moment, so you're always on the edge of your seat.
Wow. And for the more adventurous, there's even the option to walk on the glacier or take a helicopter flight for an aerial view.
Yeah, you can really get up close and personal with it if you want to.
To give you an idea of the size, this glacier stretches for about 30 kilometers or 19 miles.
Yeah, it's a giant river of ice.
Our next stop takes us to Mount Fitzroy. And this peak has a few different names, right?
It does. It's also known as Monte Fitzroy or Cerro Fitzroy. And it's located near the village of El Chalten in Patagonia.
Patagonia. It's a region that just seems to capture the imagination.
Oh, it absolutely does. And Mount Fitzroy is like a symbol of its raw beauty and ruggedness.
This area is a huge draw for hikers, right?
Huge, yeah. Many tourists base themselves in El Chalten and use it as a starting point for day trips or longer treks to explore all the trails around Mount Fitzroy.
And for serious climbers, this mountain holds a special kind of challenge, right?
It does. It's considered one of the most technically challenging mountains to climb in the world. The granite faces the unpredictable weather. It's not for the faint of heart.
I can imagine.
In fact, it wasn't successfully summited until 1952. So that gives you an idea of how difficult it is.
All right, let's switch gears a bit and head to a place that offers a different kind of charm. We're talking Bariloche.
Bariloche. It's like stepping into a Swiss alpine village, but in the heart of Argentina.
It's formerly known as San Carlos de Bariloche, right?
Yes, and it's known for its chocolate shops, its Swiss-style architecture, and the beautiful lakes and mountains that surround it.
The chocolate shops sound dangerous for my waistline.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. The chocolate is incredible.
Our source says that every tourist should spend at least a couple of nights in Bariloche. That's high praise.
It is, and for good reason. It's a great base for exploring the region, and there are tons of outdoor activities to enjoy. You can hike, ski, sail, just take in the scenery. It's a very relaxing and beautiful place.
Sounds like a perfect getaway. From there, we'll journey to the heart of Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Oh, the Paris of South America.
It's a city that's full of energy and passion.
It is. It's the capital and largest city in Argentina. And it's known for its European-style architecture, its fantastic food scene, and its vibrant nightlife.
You can really feel the European influence there, can't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's in the architecture, the culture, the food. It's a very cosmopolitan city.
Our source points out that Buenos Aires is often the starting point for many travel itineraries in Argentina.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a major international hub, and it's a great place to start exploring the country from.
And they recommend spending a few days there. I imagine there's a lot to see and do.
Oh, tons. You could easily spend a week there and still not see everything. There are historical landmarks, museums, theaters, tango shows, amazing restaurants and bars. It's a city that has something for everyone.
From the bustling metropolis of Buenos Aires, let's travel to the edge of the world, Ushuaia.
Ushuaia. Now, that's a place with some serious remoteness appeal.
It's located at the very tip of South America. It's actually the southernmost city in the world.
And it has a really interesting history. It used to be a penal colony because of its isolation.
That's right. It was a place where prisoners were sent because it was so hard to escape from.
You know, it was a pretty harsh environment. But today, it's a popular tourist destination. People go there for Antarctic cruises, winter sports, wildlife viewing. It's a completely different place now.
It's amazing how a place can transform like that.
It is. It shows how even the most remote corners of the world can become connected and accessible.
Okay, next up we have Puerto Madryn.
This one's all about the ocean.
Yeah, it's located on the shores of Golfo Nuevo, and it's known as the gateway to Peninsula Valdez, which is a major wildlife reserve.
I've heard great things about Peninsula Valdez. It's supposed to be an incredible place to see marine life.
Yeah, you can see whales, seals, penguins, all sorts of creatures.
And Puerto Madryn itself is a popular summer destination with beautiful beaches.
So it's a nice combination of nature and relaxation.
Exactly.
Speaking of beaches, our next stop is Mar del Plata.
Ah, the beach resort capital of Argentina.
That's right. It's located on the Atlantic coast, and it draws millions of tourists every year.
I can see why. Those beaches look amazing.
Yeah, and it has a lively culture, too. There are theaters, casinos, a boardwalk, tons of restaurants and shops.
It sounds like a classic beach town. Fun in the sun.
Exactly.
All right, let's move inland to Cordoba.
Cordoba, the second largest city in Argentina.
It's known for its Spanish colonial architecture, right?
It is. It's surrounded by valleys and mountains and has a very distinct historical feel.
And there's a particular area in the city center that's a must-see, the Jesuit Block.
Yes. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's home to a lot of Cordoba's most important historical buildings.
Palaces, churches, monuments. It sounds like a history buff's dream.
It is. And our final stop on this whirlwind tour is Mendoza.
Mendoza, wine country.
That's right. Mendoza is the capital city of Mendoza province, and it's situated on the eastern side of the Andes.
And it's famous for its Malbec wines.
Oh, yeah. Some of the best in the world.
And it's not just about the wine. Mendoza is also close to Aconcagua, the highest mountain in the Americas.
It's a great destination for outdoor enthusiasts, too. You can go hiking, horse riding, river rafting, all sorts of things.
It's a really diverse region.
So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Argentina's top 10 attractions.
From the thundering Iguazu Falls, to the icy landscapes of Patagonia, to the vibrant cities of Buenos Aires and Cordoba, to the wine country of Mendoza, Argentina, really does have something for everyone.
It's been an incredible journey just talking about all these amazing places.
And I know, right? Makes you want to book a flight immediately.
And we really hope this deep dive has given you a good taste of what Argentina has to offer. If any of these places have piqued your interest, we encourage you to do some more research. Check out travel blogs, maybe even start planning your own trip.
And as you think about all the amazing places we've discussed today, consider this. How does a country's geography, its landscapes, its climate, shape the character and culture of its people? It's something to ponder.
That's a great question. It makes you think about the relationship between people and place.
And how those connections influence our experiences and our understanding of the world around us.
Absolutely. Well, on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
And until next time, happy travels.